Find the second and third derivative of the following. So we'll solve this one. X raised to the power of 5 plus 3 multiplied by x raised to the power of negative 2 plus 4x. So y prime is equals to 5x raised to the power of 4 minus 6x raised to the power of negative 2 minus 1 is just equals to negative 3 plus 4. So y double is just equals to 5 times 4 is just equals to 20. 20x cubed plus 18x. So negative 3 minus 1 is just equals to negative 4. So for the third derivative is we have 60x squared minus, so 18 times 4 is just equals to 72. X raised to the power of negative 4 minus 1 is just equals to negative 5. So these are now our final answer. So let's check if our answer is correct. So 20x cubed plus 18x raised to the power of negative 4. So for third derivative, 60x squared minus 72 multiplied by x raised to the power of negative 5. So our answer here is correct. So let's proceed to number 3. Number 3, so y is equals to square root of 4 minus x squared. So we will find its second derivative and third derivative. So let's solve. So for this one, we will transform it into exponent form. 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half. So we'll get its first derivative. So y prime is equals to 1 half multiplied by just copy. So 1 half minus 1 is just equals to negative 1 half. So derivative inside is negative 2x. So after this one, we'll simplify further. So we have negative x multiplied by this term here is having negative exponent. So we will put it into the denominator. So we have negative x all over 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half. So we'll get its second derivative now. So y double prime is just equals to copy. So copy the denominator. So derivative of negative x is negative 1 minus, so copy negative x. So derivative of denominator is 1 half multiplied by 4 minus x squared. So 1 half minus 1 is just equals to negative 1 half. So derivative inside is negative 2x all over. So 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half times 2 is just equals to 1, right? So we have further simplification. So we have y double prime is equals to negative. So negative 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half. So minus. So negative x. So it's positive x squared. So we have positive x squared multiplied by, so this term here, so this will be cancel. So this term here is having negative exponent, so we'll put it to the denominator. So we have x squared all over 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half. So all over 4 minus x squared. So after this one, we will combine the numerator. So we have y double prime is equals to just copy 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half. So we have negative. So the 1 half exponent will be cancelled. So 4 minus x squared. So minus. So copy x. Just copy x squared all over. So all over 4 minus x squared. So after this one, this term here will it will be put to the denominator. So we have, and we will distribute the negative exponent. So uh, the negative to the terms. So we have negative 4 plus x squared minus x squared all over 4 minus x squared. So just copy 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half. So after this one, we will combine similar terms. So it will cancel the x squared, and the remaining will be y double prime is equals to negative 4. So all over. So 1 plus 1 half is just equals to 3 halves, right? So we'll copy the term because uh, it is just the same. So the y double prime is this answer. So we are tasked to find the third derivative also. So we have the third derivative is just equals, so copy the denominator. So 3 halves derivative of negative 4 is just equals to 0. So copy negative 4 derivative of denominator is just 3 halves multiplied by 4 minus x squared. So 3 halves minus 1 is just equals to 1 half. So multiply by negative 2x. So derivative inside. So all over. So 4 minus x squared raised to 3 halves multiply by 2 is just equals to 3. So after this one, we will simplify. So this will be cancelled because of 0. So after this one, we will further simplify. Negative multiply by negative. So it is negative also. So positive times negative. So it is negative. So negative 4 times 3 just equals to 12. So 12x multiply by 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 1 half all over. So 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 3. So after this one, we will 1 half minus 3. So 1 half minus 3 is just equals to 2. 1 minus 6 is just equals to negative 5 halves. So having negative exponent can be written in the denominator. So our final answer will be negative 12x all over 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 5 halves. So this is now our final answer. So let's check if our answer is correct. So for the y double, negative 4 all over 4 minus x squared multiplied by 3 halves, raised to the power of 3 halves. So our answer here, so negative 4 all over 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 3 halves. So our answer here is correct. And for the third derivative, negative 12x all over 4 minus x squared raised to the power of 5 halves. Our answer here is correct. So our answer here is correct. So let's proceed to number 5.